Maharlika means the noble people. These noble warriors that are defending our territories, our borders from the invasion of lawless elements.
This Maharlika will be the platforms to integrate its multi-race, multi-religions, to fight together, sit together, put effort together to fight this kind of destructive terrorism activity.
Transnational crimes is something that we cannot be complacent about. I believe that it's something that we have to sustain, and the gains that we have had should be maintained. Especially on counterterrorism, it has to be strengthened even more.
We don't separate by nations, we don't separate by agencies, but we fight the same enemies. Within the Asian regions, we have a long history fighting and combating terrorism activities. Within Indonesia, we have a long history like Bom Bali 1, Bom Bali 2, JW Marriott Hotel attacks, Australian embassy attacks. In the southerns of Thailand, there is still a conflict zone over there. In southern Philippines, there is a conflict area which using the terrorism activities as their modus operandi.
The southern part of the Philippines, particularly those bordering between Malaysia and Indonesia, has always proved to be a security and law enforcement challenge.
Tawi-Tawi has been the traditional route for smuggling and trafficking in persons since its close proximity to Malaysia and Indonesia.
In the past, there have been a lot of incidents on terrorism, piracy, and kidnapping.
Terrorists from other countries or terrorists from here uses Tawi-Tawi as a backdoor in order to perpetrate their terroristic activities and spread terroristic atrocities across the Western Mindanao Command Joint Operational Area.
One of the major concerns that we are actually looking at was the smuggling of, we call it the dual-use materials that are used as precursor materials in the manufacture of IED.
In fishing operations, there are some fishing operators that are using dynamites, and this dynamites, especially the ammonium sulfate, can also be used as bringing havoc in terrorizing people. What we are doing today is to conduct regular seaborne patrol operations. We're checking if they have the authorized fisherman's license and other documents that they can show in order to prove that they are legitimately fishing in the seawaters. Of course, we all know that smuggling, human trafficking, and other transnational crimes are happening. These guys here are telling us that they have no documents with them. That's why I noticed when we first approached them, they are like, they don't want to stop. So let's see kung, what they will say to us. So we are here now at the docking area of our office. We will be verifying the documents that they are mentioning, and once we will find out that they have no necessary documents in their fishing operations, we will be preparing a case against them. Maharlika means nobility, patriotism, or love of country. That's why we are motivated and unafraid in enforcing the law despite the risk of doing it, because it is a noble job of protecting our family, the community, and the Philippine nation as a whole.
Because of a very strong cooperation between these three security forces, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines, the incidence of kidnapping, piracy has significantly been reduced, if not eradicated, in this region.
We are asking a lot of communities, leaders, religion leaders to sit together to solve our problem together, and then seeing that the last 2 years, the success of the de-radicalization is already improved.
As you see, these firearms are the result of our campaign against lost firearms. And it came from different municipalities under Tawi-Tawi PPO. These short and long firearms, some are confiscated in the operation and some are turned over or surrendered by the community in different municipalities.
For us to be able to maintain that downtrend in terrorism or any smuggling that happens around this backdoor of the Philippines, we should be able to really strengthen our relationship with all our counterparts, Interpol or any other agency who works on the same strategies as we have had. If we fail to do that, I believe that there are other stage actors who would be willing to advance terrorism around the region.
Operation Maharlika IV, first of all, is one of the major activities of Project Counterterrorism Southeast Asia. This involves the Counterterrorism Working Group on current and emerging terrorism trends and threats in the region. Second is supporting the biometric collection and training of selected member countries in conducting biometric profiles. And third is, of course, Operation Maharlika that aims to reduce the illegal movement of transnational terrorists and organized crime groups and their illegal activities within the Southeast Asian region.
Vietnam has no international terrorist attack, but actually we identify that we have some terrorists that enter to our country as a transit hub and then they move to another country and who knows what they're going to do. If we didn't receive the intelligence sharing from our partner country, we cannot identify that they are terrorists.
With increasing border control at the non-airport or non-border crossing checkpoint, criminals might tend to use some remote borders to enter into another country. This is Interpol mobile device. It provides access to Interpol database and can be operated with offline mode. So even at remote borders where there is no internet connection, this device allows the border guards to check against Interpol database. In this way, we can close the intelligence gap and better safeguard the border security.
Interpol provides the much-needed technology that make us approach these criminal syndicates intelligently. We do targeted approaches. We make use or utilize minimal resources, but at the same time, with the high success rate of interdictions.
I think in the future, terrorists is really hard to reach out to Southeast Asia because we have a very strong community. We have a strong cooperation.
From now on, You cannot do something bad in our region. We and our country, we work together. We will fight with you. We will never let you do bad things to our citizens. We and our country, we work as a team together to fight you. Everything we learn from this operation, we're gonna use it, and we're gonna find a way to connect this operation to another type of crime. We will arrest you all.